I am super excited to do this video today because it has been on my mind for a couple days and I just need to get it out. If you're here, this is not clickbait. I mean what I say in my thumbnails and my tags. It's what I believe in. I'm a nerd for this stuff. Whether you're here for spiritual wellness, if you're interested in hearing this new term that's floating around, New Earth, prophecy, the paradigm shift, any of these things, this is what interests me and this is what I want to talk about. And for most of you younger viewers that may see this, or people that are very techie, this is going to seem like common sense to you and you might laugh and just get out of this page really quick. But for a little bit of the older generations, I myself, within the last 2 months, have kind of discovered this just little way to shift your reality that actually is so simple, and it was obvious all along and I just wasn't paying attention. And it has everything to do with the big word here, and that's algorithm. We forget that what we project out into the world really mirrors back onto us, and it shows us what we actually are. And not just in the the matrix reality that we're living in, but in an AI simulated reality, because all of us have a phone in our pocket all the time. We're constantly looking at our social media apps, and we're almost redesigned as that being a counterpart of who we are. But I had been so negative about it for so long, I just didn't want any part of it, especially with the last couple months and everything heating up in the political arena, and the left fighting with the right, and it's just the bantering back and forth, and everyone treating each other with such disrespect. And now, the release of the Epstein files, which, by God, if you need to go down that rabbit hole and see what's really going on for yourself, do it. But do it with discernment and be careful what you're watching, and let it get into your system and assimilate what it means to you. And then the idea is to bridge yourself out of that and move forward with a new clarity and understanding of what's going on. But as for what you can do, if you're ready for something different, you want to change your reality and you want to start having a better perspective, open your media apps that you're interested in. I myself am very simple. It's an Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. I mean, I use YouTube for just about darn near anything anymore. But I didn't realize how stuck you can get in this void of space where we've all done it. You come out of an hour of watching comedic reels over and over again, or you get hooked in the politics, and you wake up and you go, oh my God, I just wasted an hour of my life. So that's why I was staying away from it. I'd rather be creative or be outside taking a walk or doing things that are healthy and prosperous for myself, learning, meditating, whatever. But I didn't realize all this time that you really can get so much good feedback and get into a positive algorithm when you simply just go back into your media apps. Go into the search engine. This is easy. It's something anybody can do. I might even throw up a little tab if you really need to look at it. And just research what your interests are, your passions. The wind's picking up a little bit here. Always like being outside. Whatever brings you your highest good, your highest joy, those things that make you tingle, make you vibrate, whatever you're passionate about, go back into the search engine and just type in a couple of those keywords, and you'll be surprised how fast that algorithm can actually work for you. And then the next time you open the app, for me, it was just in a matter of the next time I open it, all of a sudden I start getting feed that actually has value in it because I'm interested in it. And no longer I'm watching Trump's face or having another political battle. And Facebook and Instagram coincide with each other. So the minute I was doing this with Instagram, I'm clicking on Facebook, and I'm even seeing less ads now. And if it is an ad that I'm getting, whether they're artificial or not necessarily true in the clarified meaning of what they are, I mean, like I said, use discernment. They're still surrounded by the particular field of interest that I'm all about at this time. And it's exciting. And YouTube, even better, because you know you're finding each other out there and that are in that same rhythm of space that you're interested in. So just something really simple to do. It's made a huge impact on me. I just love it now when I open up any of these apps that all of a sudden I'm in this virtual reality space that seems healthy for me. It makes me feel better. I feel like I want to participate again. And truthfully, it's what's really pushed me towards wanting to do something on YouTube. Like I've said in my other videos, this isn't about, you know, me trying to get any kind of attention or, you know, monetization. It's just about, wow, this is a free place where we can express ourselves and connect and be more unified together. And there's some things I want to say, and I want to be a part of that too. I want to be the best and highest part of myself that I can. And the algorithm helps. Because, you know, I'm not always inspired every day. I wake up and have a difficult time, especially going to the 9 to 5. I mean, that's difficult some days. But when you keep surrounding yourself in all of these algorithms of positive change and, you know, and they're truly things that bring you the best and highest part of yourself, it just continues to move. And now in the background, my wife's listening to like some motivational speech. So I'm literally getting done doing what I'm doing, walking in, and I'm hearing her in a high vibratory space, finding value in something that she's interested in. And it blows my mind. It's like, you know, if we're really going to shift into a fifth dimensional reality, whatever you want to call it, a better world, a more peaceful one, the more people that are walking around happy every day, the more people that love doing what they want to do, the more people that are constantly inspired by the things around them that they're passionate about, you can't ever go wrong. It's going to be so much better when people find that. Imagine the health benefit. Imagine the attitude when you go out in public and people are smiling again. I'm very fortunate here where I live. I see a lot of that. And I tell you what, the difference when I can drive through my community and somebody waves to me and says hello back, it's just, you can't buy that. That's just natural abundance. And it makes you feel so good. And I can't advocate enough for other people trying to find that for themselves. So do the algorithm thing. I don't want to blab on and blab on. Check your search engines. Check what you've been looking at. I think the day of these, this spitting out of this garbage, these influencers, these girls that are just putting themselves half naked out there so that you clickbait on them, and then all of a sudden your Instagram's flooded with 50 other girls doing the same exact thing with 5 million viewers. It's just, it disgusts me. Like I'm ready to like cut it loose. I have no interest in it anymore. Which brings me to the last point I forgot before I go. That's the hardest thing, is the resistance to continue clicking on anything else that is not of personal value. So be careful of that, because it's definitely tempting. There's things that are going to pop up. You're like, oh man, yeah, maybe I'll just click on this one more time. What's this reptilian agenda all about? Who came out on the list next? If you really need to know, we live on a planet of free will. Go right down that hole if you'd like. Me, I'm walking away. I'm turning away. I'm not interested in it anymore. I'm interested in a new earth and a new birthing process where people like you and me are getting out there and we're making a difference and we're talking about it, and there's going to be some real change. I love all of you, and I hope to find more of you out there that are of a like mind. Thank you for being here. Love and light. Hope for a better tomorrow. Peace.